jam just to get through the day. Said I'm packing my bags, moving out to LA.
Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. And we are officially underway here. On the attack along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And he takes the feed. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
His reflexes on display tonight.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Boqvist. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Back to the point, they set it up. Way off target. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Kreider. Tucks it away to stay on the attack. Quick feed to Roslovic. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Moves it around along the half wall. There's a shot. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And he moves it up to Lowry. Oceanic's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Trouba's got the puck along the wing. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Grabbed along the board by Jones. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes a shot. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Shesterkin.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Easily turned aside with a pad save. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Sakura. Up along the wing. Slides it over to Capo. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. And off the face-off, they take possession. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And there's the save. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Nice feed from the right wing. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance. Wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Rangers have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. Nugent Hopkins has won the draw. Point shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Nugent Hopkins will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Puck inside the offensive zone. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. New York's got possession at center. Great use of the stick at center by Sergachev. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And that goes off someone up front that doesn't reach the net. And that slides right out to center ice. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? New York's won the draw. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Blocked at the line and kept in.
You can see it in the body language. The PK unit knows that they need to do a better job. You retrieve it, you got to get it down the ice. Instead, now you're a tired group trying to ward off a potent offensive power play. Heedles up and ready to get back on the ice.
And that goes off a player in front. Lindgren's moving it ahead. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. Throws one up to Neighbors. Quick shot! Tremendous save on the play!
Well, incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch the breath. Stick around. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Oceanics in a scoreless game here, and it's hard to believe considering the amount of possession time that they've had. Coaching staff would have told them in the second period they just need to continue what they're doing, except they have to find ways to drive the paint a little more and create a little more chaos in front of the goaltender.
And he takes a shot. That goes wide. Takes the feed. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Edmonton's on the attack. New York's gained possession. Passes it over to Fox. The Rangers played along the wing. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Oh, we get a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Gets a stick on it. Let's see what the official says here. Christmas called for tripping. He's off to the box. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Scooped up along the wall by Jones. And that's knocked away by Kakko. Came up with a nice save. Taken by Nugent Hopkins. Gets it out of his own end. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Pass across to Roslovic. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lowry. Holmquist got control of it now behind the cage. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Sends it over to Roslovic. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Gets in front of it.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebound. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Rangers have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Chris out of the sin bin and joins the... He's got a step! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Rangers have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
He's out from the blue line and comes up empty. He picked up, turned that one aside.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Quick pass to Neighbors. They gain the zone from the left side. A centering chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the back half of this period, New York's ahead 1-0. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Trocheck. Tries to get the puck over to Lafreniere. To his teammate. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out. They score! A back tally.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Edmonton's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Taken along the wall, and that ricochets off the swing in front. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Trocheck's got the puck in his own zone. New York's playing it through center. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Trouba. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. Just wide. Handles the puck. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Draws to the paint. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here he is all alone, right to the open ice. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Picked up along the boards by Zary. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the blocker by Shesterkin. Second period nearly in the books here. Cuts to the point. Scores!
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Edmonton's won it. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Edmonton's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been...
Here's a shot. Turned aside by the goaltender. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Sends it in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Oceanics trailing by 1. The Rangers win the draw. Oh, what a stop! Edmonton's got the puck. Along the side, here they come for the neutral zone. A chance